Good morning, dear viewers. Welcome to our third lesson of online maths classes for Standard 7. So in the last lesson, we have seen examples from exercise 1.1. So in that, we had seen example number 1, example number 2, example number 3, example number 4, example number 5. Today we will be seeing example number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So let us begin. So example number 6. Let us read out the example. So here I have written down the example. So let us read it out. Rita goes 20 km towards east from a point A to the point B. From B, she moves 30 kilometers towards west along the same road. If the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? Also, by which integer will you represent her final position from A? So this is the figure which is given in the book, and this is our east direction. So whenever we draw a map on a paper, so we give directions like this. Generally this is the north direction, this is the east, this is the west, and this is the south. Okay, so the direction which is facing towards the top is your north direction. Okay, and the direction which is towards your right hand means towards your right hand means it is east, and towards the left hand it is west, and towards the bottom is south. So let us start with our example. So as it is mentioned in the example, Rita goes 20 kilometers towards east. So from the starting point, suppose here it is 0. So if she goes in the east direction, so she goes 20 kilometers towards east, okay, from point A. So from here, from point A, she starts and she goes till point B, so that is 20 kilometers. Okay, then from point B, from A to B she goes, and then from point B she moves 30 kilometers towards west. So direction opposite to east is west. So again, now for traveling 20 kilometers from point A to B, now she moves again back in the opposite direction till point C. She moves 30 kilometers towards west along the same road up till here. Okay, so if the distance towards east is represented by positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? So this distance from B to C is 30 kilometer. Okay, is 30 kilometer. And if the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, if this distance towards east, if it is represented by positive integer plus 20, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? So we will represent it by what? Negative integer. Okay, because it is in opposite direction to east. Okay, so now let us solve this example. So according to number line, the number line Rita moves towards east is represented by a positive integer. Positive integer. But when she moves in opposite direction, that is west, but when she moves in opposite direction, means Rita moves towards west. Rita moves towards west, which is represented by negative integer, by a negative sign, not integer. Okay, so here is the figure. Okay, already I have explained you, she starts from point A to B and this distance is 20 kilometer. Okay, and from point B again she moves 30 kilometers in the opposite direction along the same road. So this is from point B to point C, from point B to point C. So this is 30 kilometer. Okay, so distance from A to B, that is 20 kilometer. Okay, and distance from B to C, that is from B to C, from here to here, that is what is equal to 30 kilometer. Okay, so now we need to calculate the distance, this one, from A to C, So next point is, by which integer will you represent her final position from A? This part we have already seen. If the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? Okay, so by which integer will you represent her final position from A? Okay, so now distance from A to C, that will be what? First this is 20 kilometers in the east direction and then again 30 kilometer in the backward direction. So that is 20 minus 30. So this will be what? Minus 10 kilometers. Okay, 20 minus 30 means what? What we will do here? We will do 20 minus 30. What we will do over here? We will do subtraction. So from 30 we will subtract 20, so we will get 10, but 30 is bigger. Which is the bigger number, 20 or 30? 30 is bigger. So 30 is bigger and 30 carries negative sign, so we will give minus to this number. Always remember, in addition, while doing addition and subtraction, okay, so if two numbers are plus, same numbers which carry same sign, like sign, similar sign, okay, for example plus plus, if we add plus plus positive number, we get the number as positive, we get the answer as positive. If we add negative, still we will do addition over here. Here also we will do addition, here also we will do addition. Okay, two negative numbers. Answer after addition we will add, we will not subtract, we will add and we will give common sign. Common sign is minus. Okay, here also minus, here also minus. Okay, so we will add and then we will give negative sign to the answer. Okay, so this is the rule. And if the sign are opposite or different, one number is plus and the other one is minus, so here what we will do, here we will do subtraction. Okay, here we will do subtraction. Okay, if the signs are same, okay, same sign, addition, and different sign or opposite sign, subtraction. Okay, let us look it by an example. Okay, so if we look this one, 1 plus 1, what we will get? We have to add, we will get 2. Common sign, 1 also carries, this 1 carries positive sign, this 1 carries positive sign. So this 2 will also carry positive sign, this 2 will be also carrying a positive sign. Negative, negative, if you add two negative numbers, for example -1 plus -1. Okay, so here also we will add -1, 1 plus 1, first ignore the signs, 1 plus 1, that is 2, 1 plus 1, that is 2, and this number, this one carries negative sign, this one also carries negative sign. So same sign you have to give, minus minus, so here also minus, but remember that you have to do addition, same sign, addition. Okay, and give the common sign. Here the sign was plus, so we gave plus, here the sign was minus, so we gave here minus. Okay, and if the signs are opposite, suppose you are adding one positive number and one negative number, or one negative number and the other one is positive number. Okay, for example here we add 1 plus -5. So here we will do subtraction, 5 minus 1, which is the bigger number? 5 is the bigger number. 5 minus 1, okay, 5 minus 1, 4, and which is the bigger number, 1 or 5? 5 is the bigger number, so 5 is carrying minus sign, so here we will write minus. Okay, and same is the case here also. If opposite signs are there and if you have to add opposite signs, okay, the numbers, if you have to add the numbers which are carrying opposite sign, so here one number is negative, here one number is positive. Okay, for example let us take -2 plus 5. Okay, so here also you will do subtraction, which is the bigger number, 5, which is the smaller number, 2. 5 minus 2, 3, which is the bigger number? Which is the bigger number, 5 or 2? Obviously 5. So 5 carries positive sign, so this will be also carrying positive sign, but generally we don't write positive sign. It is understood only when we want to denote, a negative number, then we write negative sign, but in case of positive number we don't write positive sign. It is understood. Okay, so this is the basic rule of addition. Okay, so remember this signs. Okay, so what is the rule? Same sign, addition. If both the numbers are positive or both the numbers are negative, you will add and you will give common sign. And if the signs are opposite or different, one is plus, other one is minus, one is plus, the other one is minus, or one is minus, the other one is plus. So here you will do subtraction and you will give the sign of the number which is bigger. Okay, which is bigger. Okay, so let us come back to the example. So here we calculated distance from A to B, that is 20 kilometer, distance from B to C, that is 30 kilometer, and distance from A to C, so that is we calculated as 20 minus 30, that is minus 10 kilometers. Okay, so therefore Rita's final position from A to C is minus 10 kilometers. Okay, so this was our first question, okay, for today.